Hello friends, welcome back. Today in this session, I am going to show ELK stack installation and configuration step by step. So ELK basically combination of the Elasticsearch, Logstash, Kibana and Beats. ELK help to store the logs in the one place and provide the ability to analyze and visualize the data or the correlating the events at a particular time. So I brief you all the component. So first component is beats. Beats work as a forwarder and it collects and send the logs to Logstash through the beats protocol. Second component is Logstash. Logstash is processing the data like collecting and reach and transform of the all the incoming logs sent by the beats, and Logstash sends its to next level Elasticsearch. So third option is Elasticsearch. Elasticsearch is the open source full text search engine and store all the incomings logs from the Logstash and provides the ability to search the logs or data in a real time. So finally, last component is Kibana. Kibana has provided a GUI graphical user interface to visualization of the data or logs from the Elasticsearch. So what is the prerequisite? Since Elasticsearch is the based of Java, so we need to have either OpenJava, OpenJDK or Oracle ZDK is installed on the machine. So I am using OpenJDK 1.8. Okay, so I am going to the server and showing the practical step by step. Okay friend, so now I am in ELK server. So start the installation. So first we install the prerequisite, that is Java. So I am using this command yum space -y install Java. So installation done. Verify the Java version by using Java space -version. So that is 1.8.0. We also check the host name, that is elk.domain.com, and IP address is 192.168.4.27. So configure the ELK repository. Then set up the Elasticsearch repository on the ELK server. Enter. So start the installation of the Elasticsearch. So command is yum space install space -y Elasticsearch -oss. Press enter. So now installation is completed. So edit the configuration file to change the some parameter. So command is vi etc elasticsearch elasticsearch.yml. Press enter. In this file, we change the cluster name. Now uncomment and I am putting the host name of this machine, that is ELK. Second, node.name. First, you uncomment this line and use the host name elk.domain.com. So next parameter is network.host. So first uncomment this line, put the system IP address, that is 192.168.4.27. End of this configuration file, we append to another parameter, then save :wq, press enter. Start the Elasticsearch. First, reload the daemon. Enable the Elasticsearch on the boot. And start the Elasticsearch service. So services is start. So now using curl command to check and verify the Elasticsearch is responding the query. So Elasticsearch is running over the 9200 port. So it's responded. So another one command to check the cluster health by using curl. Good to go. So status is showing green. So second step, install and configure the logSTES. Yum space -y install logSTES -oss. Installation done. So logSTES configuration can be found in the /etc logSTES. So friends, logSTES configuration file consists of the three selection, that is input, filter and output. All the three selection can be found in the single file or a separate file end with the .config. So I just recommended to you, just you create a single file for the placing input, filter and output selection. So I am creating one file, beat.conf. I for edit. So input session we will configure the log stash listen port, that is 5044, for all incoming logs from the beats. So configuring the filter, then output. So here is the system IP address, that is 192.168.4.27 running over the 9200 port. Save. Give the ownership by using command ch on capital R log stash change the mode ch mode capital R 755, press enter. So now just start the services and enable the log stash service. First we start the service, started, and enable the log stash. So check the service running or not. So first we install DNF install net-tools. Press Y. So now port is running 5044. So next step, install and configure the Kibana. Yum space -y install Kibana -oss. Press enter. So installation is done. Now need to be changed some parameter under the Kibana.ym file. So see, here is showing server.host, that is local. So by default, Kibana listen on the local host, which means you cannot access Kibana from the external machine. To allow, just you change. First you uncomment and change to 0.0.0.0. That means you allowed all the networks. Then you can search elasticsearch.host, uncomment and change localhost to IP address. In my case, 192.168.4.27. Save and start the service and enable the services on the system startup. Now services is start. Enable the service. Check the Kibana listening port. So is listening. Next. we will configure beats to ship the logs to logstash server. Install the file beats using the following command: yum space -y install file beats. Press enter. So need some changes in the file. Little bit changes under the Elasticsearch out. So comment this one. I just modify this selection, define the file bits to send a logs to logstash server on port 5044. Okay, so going to top. So now change messages. Save and start the services. And also enable the service. Systemctl enabled FileBeat. So installation is done. I am just going to client machine for installation the beats. So client machine IP address 192.168.4.22. Root. Press enter. So host name, ELK clients, IP address is 192.168.4.22. So first we add the Elasticsearch key. So now I am going to /etc yum.repo.d. Under this directory, we have created one repo file, elasticsearch.repo. Column save. Now install the FileBeat by using dnf command. Dnf install FileBeat. So installation is done. So I am going to configuration file. Under the FileBeats, need to be set the Elasticsearch to logstash server IP. So vi filebeats.yml. Press enter. Okay. Now comment this line. So I am just enable the logstash output and set the server IP address, that is 192.168.4.27. Now save this file and load the modules. File bits space modules list. Okay, so these are the list. Now enable the system module using by the command. System is already enabled, so I'm just configure the modules.d system file. So I'm going to directory via the system.yml file. So here is the syslog. Now you change message under the authorization log. So set path of authorization log. Save colon WQ. Enable the file bit service on the system boot and start the services. Check the status. Running. So friends, now I am accessing the Kibana by using IP address or port 192.168.4.27.5601. Okay, so just dismiss, press management, stack management, index parameters, create the index pattern. Press for next step. Select this one, create. Then click on discover. So now log is coming. Okay. So thank you, my friends. Bye bye. Please subscribe my channel, like this video, share with your family and friends. Thanks.